All right, can you share your name and where you're from?
My name is Candy Alsted, and I live here in Champlin.
All right, and Candy, what brought you in the first place to Team Healthcare?
I initially started with Dr. J because I had fallen in December and hurt my arm, so I had therapy with him. And then during conversations with him, he mentioned some other um, things that the clinic offered. In particular, the reason I fell is I lose my balance all the time, so we had talked about that, and he said he thought there was something that the clinic could do for me. So I attended a seminar with Dr. Tim and signed up for a plan that included brain balance work and nutrition changes.
Great. And what exactly has been part of your treatment plan that you've been working on? What things have you?
So for the brain balance piece, I have been meeting with Dr. Starr on that. I have brain uh, hand coordination exercises, and then I also have balance exercises that I work with Opti on. And the first time I met with Dr. Starr, I took 3 steps, I think it was, and then I had to. I was walking in a straight line, and then I had to step out of the line to keep my balance. And now I'm walking straight. I still have a ways to go, but I'm walking straight. I can remember one of the tests was to stand with my eyes closed, my feet together. I felt like a top spinning with my eyes closed, and I don't feel that way anymore. I do still have a little spin, but I have exercises I can work on, and I've seen a huge difference in my balance in just the 3 or 4 months that I've been working with Dr. Starr. And I've had a vacation in there, and I know that I didn't practice as much while I was on vacation. I know that the exercises that I'm doing with Dr. Starr are ones that I definitely will need to keep up throughout my life. They're important to just let you know where you're at um, with your brain. I mean, the surprising thing for me was how much the brain was connected to my balance, and that I could actually improve by strengthening my brain. Um, and then I added a nutrition part piece. I have to say the biggest complaint I had when I started this plan was I took a nap for 2 to 3 hours every day. I retired last June. I thought I'd have lots of energy. I thought I would get a lot of things done on my list. And I could not stay awake. In the afternoon, I was sleeping 2 to 3 hours, and that is just not where I wanted my life headed. So I started a new nutrition plan with Dr. Tim, with Dr. Haley as my coach, and I actually started making changes to my diet in January, knowing that I was not going to start my plan until March after I returned from a 3 week vacation. But since January, I have lost 20 pounds, and I was not losing weight, I was gaining weight before. I had acid reflux, I had gas, and they're gone. I'm just amazed. The diet, I was not hungry. I felt satisfied. I had to change some of the foods I eat, and I'm just now gradually adding some foods back in, but I can't even explain the difference. I mean, the level of difference it's made for me um, coming to Team Healthcare and working on my brain. Brain fog was an issue between the exercises with Dr. Starr and Opti and the diet changes. That's not an issue. Um, I feel like a new person, and I've gotten out now more, exercising more. Even the other day, I said we live close enough to Team Healthcare where walking home is an option, and I walked home from Team Healthcare yesterday because I had the energy to do it, and I was motivated. And before January, before I started coming here, I did not have a whole lot of motivation. I was lucky I could drag myself in here, but